Welcome to part 2 of the epic setup, battle station stuff. Okay, so today we are going to be painting these walls, and then we are going to be putting the desks in and also laying out some carpet, as well as getting all the parts ready to be set up for part 3. So let's get on with it. Now the paint we're going to use is some red paint. So this background is going to be red, and upstairs that's my other setup, that's a blue background. So we're going to have the blue stage and this is going to be the red stage. So let's get on with the show. Alright, so we have finished the first coat of paint. It's still a little bit wet, you probably see on the camera, but we're going to give it one more coat of paint tomorrow, and then it's going to be finished. And then we are going to get the desks set up and the carpet as well. I don't know where the carpet is exactly, but there it is over there. There's the carpet. So we got that for about $40, so it's about half this room. And so that'll be brown carpet, that'll go on with the wood. And yeah, I can already envision it. It's going to be epic. So stay tuned for more, because it's getting late. I mean, I gotta let the paint dry, so we're just gonna let it dry overnight, and then I'm going to get back into it tomorrow. But I think it's looking wicked already. Like, this red is win, like super win. Anyway. Alright, so this is the wall. It's still like not dry yet, so some parts aren't dry. You probably see there the middle's not, like the bottom's not dry, the middle's kind of dry. So still waiting, probably takes another day for it to dry fully, and then we'll give it another coat. Booyah. Alright, so we have finished the second coat now, and you can see it's kind of a little bit inconsistent, and that's because the paint we used was like a glossy kind of paint, and this is the thing, you should find this out before you're painting walls. So I actually asked my dad after that, and he's like, yeah, you should use some low sheen paint on interior walls. So anyway, it's not to worry though. This is, we got the spotlight, I've put the spotlight on it, and right now we've got direct light on it, and it's not too bad, so it'll do the job. I mean, especially when we've got the camera blurred out in the background, it should be no problems at all. But it's pretty, I mean, for what it's worth, we did kind of do a reasonably good job. I mean, it is kind of consistent, so hopefully it's not, well, hopefully it doesn't look too bad in camera. Anyway, with that being said, it is time to start setting up all these desks here, and we also have some carpet over here as well. So there's some carpet over here that I am going to start rolling out. So I've just got to clean up a little bit first.
To take out the papers and the trash.
So got like this mad red and black theme. You can see here in Japanese it says Reddo! One setto! On that note, I don't know why they're calling it a work chair. I mean, like, if they just put gaming chair on this thing, they'd be selling like 3 times as much. Got the carpet ready. It's kind of like this fold out carpet, and it's about, I think, 30 USD or about 40 AUD down my local hardware store, and that's about 3.6 meters by 2.7 meters or something like that. So that's the specs, but this is actually like the grade up. So this model's like the grade up You know, you can get bottom of the barrel stuff for like $20 and that stuff's nasty. I mean, I should know, I've used it in the past. You know, when I was like 1,000 subscribers, you know, you're on a budget, you gotta make your money work. But you know, now that, you know, I've got a bit more subscribers, a bit more views, I can afford the $10 more expensive carpet. So anyway, let's fold this bad boy out. Okay, so the carpet's down now, and I've just got to start putting back all the stuff on there. And we're gonna get the desk set up now. Booyah. So we've got all the parts laid out here. As you can see, there's a lot of work to do still. So this is going to be for part 3, where I'm going to be setting up all the desks. I'm going to be setting up a new rig down here as well. This is going to be my 4K gaming rig. And also we've got new parts here. So you'll probably be interested in what are these parts. I've got the Samsung 850, 250GB SSD, and I've got so this is going to be great because everyone's always asked me about which is better, the Crucial MX100 or the Samsung. You know, they're both sort of the two main solid value for money performers out there. So I'm going to be pitting that against the Crucial and telling you guys which one I think is better. So stay tuned for that comparison. But also we've got here an interesting brand. It's called Marshall. Like, I've never even heard of it before. It was like $45 for a 1TB drive. So it was pretty cheap for Japan. So I'm going to see how that performs. And then below that, we've got an 850 watt platinum rated Superflower power supply. So people have been telling me, Brian, you have to get a power supply that is from Superflower because they're pretty much making the best power supplies out there at the moment, but it doesn't matter. I got it. So it was actually pretty good value for money for a power supply. It's about $140, but in Japan, that's actually pretty good. I couldn't find any power supplies that were sort of better value for money in terms of features and what I wanted. So yeah, that's going to be going in the new rig, and there's the soft boxes as well. So I'm going to be setting up 2 new soft boxes. These are about $20 each, and it's just going to save me basically carting that soft box from downstairs all the time to upstairs. So yeah, going to be a convenience thing. This whole setup here is going to be convenience anyway. So that's it for part 2, guys. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in part 3. So stay tuned. Peace out for now. Bye.